From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Mahomes now on first down, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hey, goal 66.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the left side, a catch by White. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The slot man in motion right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brady going to go on 4th down. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Brady now to throw. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They will run for the first time here with White. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Throw left side complete. That's White. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's White. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Slot man moves right. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Brady. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
From the 44, Mahomes. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Steps away. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
Come on, boy. Come on.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm BrianAkaDaddyB, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Fournette on the counter. And he'll work down inside the 45. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Fournette once more on 2nd down. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Brady. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Right back to him on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Oh, nice move. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady going to throw. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now Brady. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Up the gut, Fournette, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Over the middle to Evans. On 4th down, Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate, as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Now a handoff running through the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes rolling to his right. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run this one in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Butker on for the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on fourth down. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. So a nice play defensively.